Hi guys! Today I have a giant makeup declutter, like a whole bag of makeup that I am decluttering from my collection. If you saw my Project Use It Up 2017 intro, which I will link down below, I talked very briefly about how I have really changed my perspective on my makeup to only keeping what I have, using up what I have, and really having a smaller collection that I love instead of hoarding makeup that I never touch, which is kind of what I was doing. I have been collectively decluttering. I'm not one of those people who sits down and just declutters their whole collection. First of all, my collection really isn't big enough to do that. And second of all, I kind of test things out and see if I like them, and if I don't, then I'll declutter them. But I have accumulated a lot of products here over the past month or so, and it's time to show them to you so that I can get them out of my room and my life. I am done with these products, and yeah, let's just get into it. Some of these have expired, but the majority of them I'm just saying I don't like, I'm getting rid of. There's no order to this, I'm just gonna pull things out of the bag. First, I have two eyeshadow pans that I was keeping in my Z palette, and I think I'm just gonna throw these away because they're not good, no one's gonna want them. This first one is from the Stila in the Light palette, and it's called Sunset, and it has gone bad. It looks terrible on the eyes. I'm not keeping it. The second one is from the Makeup Revolution Redemption Palette Iconic 3. I decluttered that palette a long time ago, but I kept two shades, and this was one of them. I kept this because of the color. It's really unique, but it looks so chunky on the eyes, and I'm never using it, so I'm not gonna keep it. Next, I have a product that I'm really sad about. I tried so freaking hard to love this product. You have no idea. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana, which is not a bronzer, it is a highlighter. I did everything I could to like this. People say that this is such a universal powder. They say you can use it to set under your eyes. They say you can use it as an all-over face powder. They say it's a subtle highlight for like a subtle glow. I tried it under my eyes. It was disgusting, and like it looked, oh my god, it was so bad. I tried it on the face. It's glittery, so it just looked bad. And then I tried it as a highlighter. It was nothing special. I'm really sad about this. I was pining after this for years before I got it, but I don't want to keep it in my collection. Also, it's ginormous. Look at this thing. It's ginormous. Next, I'm going to show you something that is not a bad product. There's nothing wrong with it. And there are some products in this bag that I love, that I think are great, but I just never use them, or I don't think I need them. This is the Wet n Wild's Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells trio. I got this freshman year of high school. I'm now a senior. It's not really used. The only color that's really used is this, which I think is a dupe for Kitten from Stila, but I own Kitten, so I don't need this. And it's been sitting in my drawer, and I just don't touch it. I'm just gonna throw this away. It's too old for me to feel comfortable to give it to someone else. I'm not sure if I said this, but the products that are not expired / old, I am giving away, so I'm not gonna just be throwing away everything. That would be such a waste. Next, I have another product I'm really sad about. This is a sample, and it's a Too Faced blush, Love Flush blush in Love Hangover. This is what this looks like, and I wore this yesterday, 2 days ago, to see like, should I declutter this, should I not? I've had this for about a year, and I really never ever use it because it's really awkward. Like, it's this small, but it's a shape of a heart, so what do I do with it? I thought at first it was too pigmented, so I was using it really sparingly. I wore it a couple of days ago. It's really nice, like it's really pretty, but it's not my color, and I don't use it enough to justify it. Like, if it looked nice for one day, that's great, but I've had this for a year, and if I've used it maybe 4 times, then I can't justify keeping it. Next, we have an H&M eyeshadow in Sun Worship. This was $10. This was so much money, and I didn't like it even from the first time I used it, and I wanted to keep it because of how much it was. It's nothing to do with the formula. Here I am going to swatch this. It's just that the color isn't anything special. It's kind of a greeny, olivey gold, but I don't want that on my eyes. I don't know, I like more of like this kind of gold that's actually gold, and I was like, maybe I should try to hit pan on this, and then I was like, you know what, just passed on. I don't like it. Next, I have the MUA Baked Eyeshadow Trio. It's called the Merge Trio Eyeshadow in Legendary. I have used this a handful of times. These shadows are so dry. Like, they're okay, but they really don't swatch to anything special. I was hanging on to it because my friend Kira, who lives in Europe, sent me this when we did a big makeup swap, but it's been 2 years now since that swap, and it's just, there's no point in keeping it just for those memories. I just want to give it to someone who actually will love it. On that note, I have a similar product that I was keeping for the same reason. This is again from MUA. It was again from that swap, and it's the blusher in Bon Bon. And this I have never really liked. This is like, it's showing up as a peach. I don't really know what color this is. It's like a pink, but it's darker. Like, when I put it on my cheeks, it's darker, but it's patchy, and it's like too pigmented, and I don't know, whenever I wear it, I don't feel right. So I just finally want to get rid of it and give it to someone who will use it. Alright, I guess staying on that note, I have a couple more products that are from Europe. This is the number 7 eyeshadow in Stay Perfect. When I first got this from the swap, I wore this so much. I think you can tell there's like a really, really big dip in this. I loved this, and now it's a lot less pigmented. I don't know why. It's kind of nothing. I don't know. And when I put it on my eyes, it's kind of nothing. And it definitely had its time. I definitely got a lot of use out of it, but no more. The next product I'm sad about, this is again from Europe. This was when Soap & Glory was not available in the United States. This is the Sexy Mother Pucker Lip Gloss in Pink Apricot. They don't make this shade anymore, but they do sell these at Ulta. I was going to try to use this up in 2017, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you this. The doe foot applicator, it's coming apart. Do you see that? Do you see how you can see the plastic? It's still, oh my god, it smells so good. It still smells fine, but I just don't feel comfortable putting this on my lips if the applicator is like coming off. I feel like that indicates that this needs to be thrown away, and I tried it on once and I took it off because I didn't feel comfortable. Next, I have a product from Italy that I bought when I went to Italy. This is the Kiko Milano Deco Delight lipstick in 05, and this is really fun. It's got polka dots on it, and it's a really nice color. This is the color. It's way more opaque than I thought it was, and when I got this, I wore this every day. I loved it. There's nothing wrong with this. I'm gonna give this away. It's just not my color anymore. I'm really into nudes now. I never ever wear this. I told myself that I would wear it this past summer, and I didn't wear it once. And that indicates that it's not my taste anymore and it needs to be passed on. I'm gonna show you now some foundations that have expired. This is the Maybelline Dream Bronze BB in the shade light to medium, light/medium bronze. This is what it looks like. I wore this a lot 2 summers ago when I got it. This expires next month, so I was gonna hang on to it and try to use it a little bit, but I put it on the other week, and it was really, really glittery, and I went to school and I was hugging my boyfriend, and he like pressed his face to my face, and when he pulled away, there was a ton of glitter on his face, and I was like, what the heck? Why did I like this? It didn't do anything, so yeah, that's gonna go in the trash. The next face product is a CC cream from Sephora. This was the first foundation type thing I ever purchased. I am so close to using this up, like there's hardly anything left, but this has gone bad. It smells bad, it doesn't look good, I don't even wanna open it, I don't wanna look at it. This needs to go in the trash. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Foundation in 101 Classic Ivory. I was gonna try to, again, use this up in my products I wanna use up in 2017, and then I checked the expiration date and it expired in 2016, so I was like, oh man, but I didn't like this anyway. I would not repurchase this. Again, going in the trash. Last foundation that I have to throw out because it's old is the L'Oreal True Match Foundation in N3. I loved this. I've had this since freshman year. The color changed. It definitely oxidized in the bottle. I don't know if is that what it's called if it's not in oxygen? I don't know. But it definitely got darker, and this was my summer shade, but it's gonna be 4 years old now, and I can't keep that anymore, so it has to be thrown away. 2 more products that expired, and then I'll get back to products that I'm just decluttering because I am decluttering. So this is the NYX Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil. Sorry, the Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. Again, this was in products I wanted to use up in 2017, and I have actually been using this for the month of January. It's not good anymore. I tried to sharpen it a couple times, and I doubt you'll be able to tell, but it's detached from the side, and when I tried to sharpen it, it was just crumbling and getting everywhere, and I don't feel comfortable putting this like on my waterline in my eye anymore, so I'm just gonna toss this. This is the Stila Smudge Stick in Damsel. This came with my Stila in the Light palette that I got years ago before they discontinued it. This is just completely dried up. I liked this when I had it, but I'm not gonna repurchase it. I'm no longer into brown eyeliners or eyeliner at all, really, except if it's like a nude one for the waterline. I am decluttering the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Mango Rock Waterproof Mascara. This is what it looks like. I got this at Ross for $3.50, and I don't know why I got it. I saw that it was waterproof, and I thought, you know what, it's $3, let me just try it. I had never tried a waterproof mascara. I wore this one time. Getting this off was the struggle of my being. Like, I am never gonna buy a waterproof mascara again. Like, that was just, I didn't know, I had never tried it. At least I didn't spend full price on it. Another mascara, and then all the rest are lip products. This will shock you. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is a little, like, mini deluxe sample. I loved this when I put it on my eye. When I would put this on my eye, it looked so good. It flaked more than a mascara has ever flaked on me in my entire life. This, by the end of the day, there were little black sprinkles of mascara all over my face. I don't know if it's because it's old or if it's the travel size, but I will not be purchasing the full size ever. This was so bad. All the remaining are lip products. So this is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in Tootsie. I'm really sad about this because I really wanted to like this. I really don't know why I ordered this, because I saw someone wearing it and I was like, that's way too cool toned for me. I would not look good in this. Then I just put it in my basket. Now on my hand, it doesn't look bad, but on my lips, it's so gray, but like nude gray. It just looks awful. So awful. Next, I have a Rimmel lipstick in 124 Bordeaux. This is like a fall kind of deep berry color. There is nothing wrong with this. This is a really nice lipstick. I just don't wear, here wait, it's coming off as patchy, but that's just because I'm not swatching it well. I just don't wear cream lipsticks that are dark like this. Like, I have a Wet n Wild matte lipstick that is a little bit darker than this, but it's like the same shade range, and that was what I was going for when I was wearing that type of lip. I realized that I didn't go for this once because in the fall because it's just creamy and that's not what I want for dark lips. Next, I have the Wet n Wild lipstick in Bare It All. I bought this because I heard people say it was dupe for the MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy. I just don't like this formula. It shows my lip lines so much, like all the little lines on my lips. I don't like this color that much either. It makes my teeth look really yellow. I just have better lipsticks and I haven't used this in so long. Next, I have two Clinique lipsticks, which is really weird because I've never made a Clinique purchase, but my mom buys from Clinique all the time, and they always have promotions. Like, I don't know if she's ever bought from them when they're not having a big promotion for a ton of free makeup with purchase. So the first one is the Clinique lipstick, let's see, the long-lasting soft matte lipstick in Matte Crimson. The actual packaging they have, if you buy this, is different, but it's the same formula. This is a really nice kind of orangey-ish red. There is nothing wrong with this. It's a really nice formula. It stays on all day. I just don't wear this. I wore this one time for the holiday season, which is really when I wear my reds. I don't know. I bought a liquid lipstick from Wet n Wild that is red, and I would much rather wear a liquid lipstick that is red so that I don't have to worry about it slipping and sliding. I just don't need 3 red lipsticks, and this was the one that I was like, okay, I don't really need this, so I'm passing it on. I don't wear red enough to have 3 reds. I just don't. Oh wait, 4 reds. I have 4 reds. Yeah. I'm not keeping this. Next, I have the the Clinique. This is so small. Clinique lipstick in 06 Bubblegum Pop. This was a free sample that my mom gave me. It is this pink, okay wait, look how much product you get for a free sample. I think that that's really good. I don't wear pink. This looks so bad on me. It's really sheer. It makes my teeth look so yellow. There it is up there. I wore it for Halloween because I did rainbow eyeshadow for Halloween and I wanted a pink lip, and that was the only time I wore it, and I was like, maybe I'll wear it in spring, but I'm not gonna wear it in spring. I'm not gonna wear it ever. It doesn't look good on me. Last thing is so random. This is a little owl figurine and it has lip gloss in it, but it's just like petroleum jelly, and I used it for a while as chapstick, but I put it on the other day and it was so sticky, like to the point where it was on my hand and I started touching things and everything I touched got sticky. It was a mess. I collect owl figurines, but I don't want to keep this as a figurine because it's sticky. Like, it feels sticky. Oh, I hate sticky things. Oh, ugh, no, goodbye. And that is everything. I'm sorry if this video was so long, but those are all the products that I'm decluttering. Please let me know if you like this type of video. I can definitely do more in the future when I further downsize. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any decluttering videos because I am obsessed with them. I would love to watch them. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!